Voting is one of the most empowering actions we can take. Historically in this country, not all people have always been granted the right to vote. By voting today, we show that we insist upon being counted and that we don't take this right to vote for granted. Through rain, sun, long lines, and yes, even during a pandemic, we vote.
We are less than 3 weeks away from Election Day here in the US, which is Tuesday, November 3rd. So we wish to provide you with some helpful information on voting in this election. And here in the US, every state has different laws and regulations about elections. But we're going to provide some resources with this video that will be helpful in figuring out what works best for you for voting in your locality. So here are some tips. First, confirm you are registered to vote. If you're not, you may still be able to register. Second, decide how you're going to vote. You can vote through a mail-in ballot, you can vote early in-person voting, or you can vote in person on Election Day. Third, make a plan and figure out the logistics. So if you're going to vote via mail-in ballot, you may need to register for that beforehand. If so, do it. Once you have your ballot, pay particular attention to the instructions. This is very important. So look for if there's a specific colored pen you have to use. Look for the signature requirements. Look for how to fill in your selection. Follow the instructions 100% because if you do not, your vote may not count. And once this mail-in ballot is complete, drop it at an authorized drop box at your local Board of Elections. If you decide to vote in person, look for the ID requirements. What type of identification is necessary? Bring a mask, bring some hand sanitizer, and also plan to be there for a while. We've seen pretty long lines this election, so go with a friend, pack a lunch, bring something to read, and know that you may be there for a little longer than expected. Most importantly, if at all possible, vote early. Fourth, be informed. This election will be for the president and congresswomen and men on the national level, and also there will be state and local elections too. Those are important also. So please look at a sample ballot. Look at where the candidates stand on the issues that matter most to you. So make a plan, commit to it, follow through, and definitely vote in this election. And finally, we have created a voter empowerment team to be helpful through this process. So we've created this video and we will include some resources. If additional issues arise, please reach out to us. If you have an issue with your mail-in ballot or your polling location, especially if you have an issue when you are in line to vote, you can reach out to us at the contact information provided in this email. We are here to support you all in voting. Thank you.
Vote. Vote.
Vote.
Get out there and vote.